Burro's Tortillas by Terry Fields, illustrated by Sherry Rogers. Burro's Tortillas. Once upon a time, not so long ago, a little burro saw that the corn had grown very tall, and right away he thought, "Tortillas!" He called his friends. "Weeha, aha! Mis amigos, vengan aquí!" The bobcat, the coyote, and the jackrabbit came immediately. "Amigos, look at all the wonderful corn," said the burro. "Who will help me pick the corn so we can make tortillas?" "Yo? No," said the bobcat. "I'm too cool a cat to pick corn." "Yo? No," said the coyote. "I'm taking a coyote break." "Yo, no," said the jackrabbit. "I've really got to hop along." "Then I will pick the corn myself," the little burro said to himself. And he did. He picked so much white corn that he could hardly carry it home on his back. When he got home, he gathered his friends again. "Amigos," he said, "I have picked the corn. Who will help me remove the kernels?" "Yo, no," said the bobcat. "Scratch me from that job." "Yo, no," said the coyote. "I'm doing trickier things." "Yo, no," said the jackrabbit. "I'm having a bad hair day." "Then I will remove the kernels myself," said the burro. And he did. He took corn and removed all the kernels from the cobs. Then he gathered up all the kernels, boiled them with lime, rinsed them off, and set them aside to dry. The little burro looked at his hard work. He had done a lot, but there was still much to do before the corn became tortillas. "Hi-ha-ha!" he called. "The corn is ready to be ground into flour. Who wants to use the grinding stone first?" "Yo, no," said the bobcat. "I'm too busy growling." "Yo, no," said the coyote. "I'm too busy howling." "Yo, no," said the jackrabbit. "I'm too busy being all ears." The burro sighed, for he really was tired, but he was also stubborn. "Fine, then I will grind the corn myself." And he did. He stood over the metate and used the pestle to grind the corn. When he finished, he called, "Amigos, the corn is ground. Who will help me make la masa?" It is not as much work as grinding, and if you want, you can growl or howl or listen while you do it. "Yo, no," yawned the bobcat. "I'm catching a little catnap." "Yo, no," yawned the coyote. "I'm already counting sheep." "Yo, no," yawned the jackrabbit. "Here now, gone to siesta." The very tired burro wanted to take a nap too, but he didn't. He made small little balls of dough. This time, he didn't even call his friends when it was time to put each ball onto la tortilleria to flatten it into a tortilla shape. When he finished, the burro looked at the result of all his work and smiled. His mouth was watering. Very soon, he could eat tortillas muy deliciosas. But first, he had to get them onto the griddle before the dough dried out. He called for his friends. "Weeha, yeah. Amigos, your naps are over, and we're at the last step. Who will help me cook the tortillas?" His friends gathered around. "Yo, no," said the bobcat. "I'm too perfect to cook." "Yo, no," said the coyote. "It's not my territory." "Yo, no," said the jackrabbit. "Even the idea is hair-raising." "Then I will cook them myself," said the little burro. And he did. He put each flat circle on the griddle and he turned it over and over until it was fully cooked. Soon he had a big basket filled with fresh tortillas. They looked wonderful and they smelled even better. And when he turned around, the little burro didn't have to call the bobcat, the coyote, or the jackrabbit. They were already standing right there. He looked at all of them. They only looked at the basket of freshly made tortillas. "Who will help me eat these tortillas?" asked the burro. "Yo," said the bobcat. "I'm primed to pounce." "Yo," said the coyote. "The scent is super." "Yo," said the jackrabbit. "Here's looking at you. Let's eat." As the little burro reached for the tortillas to share with his amigos, he paused and he thought. And then he said, "You did not help me pick the corn. You did not help me shell the corn. You did not help me boil the corn with lime. You did not help me grind the corn. And you did not help me make la masa. And you did not help me make the tortillas. And do you know what? Thank you, but I do not think I need help to eat them." And he didn't.